This is Mr. K. Perachari, Department of English, PB Siddhartha College of Arts and Science. Today, I will explain an interview with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So, a leader should know how to manage failure. So, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was an Indian aerospace scientist who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. So, he studied physics and aerospace engineering. He spent the next 4 decades as the scientist and science administrator, mainly at the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO and ISRO. He was involved in India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He was known as the Missile Man of India also. He was a visionary and a people's president also. He loved to teach and meet children and young students and guide them in how to lead their young life. According to Kalam, the leader must have a vision. Without vision, you can't be a leader. Second one, the leader must be able to travel into an unexplored path. So, third quality of the leader must know how to manage success and even failure also. The fourth character trait is the leader should have the courage to make decisions within a time. Fifth quality of the leader should have a nobility in management. Finally, the sixth quality of the leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity. In 1979, Abdul Kalam explained about his satellite failure. 4 minutes before the satellite launch, the computer began to go through the checklist of items that needed to be checked. 1 minute later, the computer program put the launch on hold. So the display showed that some control components were not in order. His experts are 4 or 5 members with him. They told him not to worry. They had done their calculations and there was enough reserve fuel. So he bypassed the computer, switched to manual mode and launched the rocket. In the first stage, the satellite, everything worked fine. In the second stage, a problem developed. Instead of the satellite going into orbit, the whole rocket system plunged into the Bay of Bengal. It was a big failure in Abdul Kalam's life. The whole world media was waiting for the press, made curious to know what had happened in ISRO. Kalam was very frightened to face the media and answer their criticism of wasting millions of people's money. Professor Satish Dhawan, the chairman of ISRO, took charge. Dr. Kalam to the press meet and made him sit aside, and he took the blame for the team's failure. And Satish Dhawan said, "We failed, but I have very good trust in my team that next time we will be succeeding for sure," and made everyone to believe in team. Next year, 18th July 1980, the same team led by him successfully launched Rohini RS-1 into the orbit. Dr. Kalam introduced the concept of PURA, which stands for providing urban amenities in rural areas. It is about giving a cluster of villages physical, electronic and knowledge connectivity. His idea is to empower the villages so that economic connectivity can emerge. He believed that connectivity is the key to bridging the rural-urban divide and develop the even urban areas and also rural areas. Thank you.